It's time to get jolly in the month of... Why'd I open up my calendar? I know it's July. In July. I still need to delete the stream source or the scene that specifically just says Kevin Hart. Because... What do you my favorite streamer? My favorite creature. You're so cool. We need to hang out soon. Your name is literally so big. It's like cutting off in the text box. Do you feel awesome? Do you feel awesome and cool because of that? I hope you do. I hope you do. Oh no, I forgot. Limbus things. Oh wow. With this camera, things. Oh, I'm so. Oh. Hey Ocean, what's up? You always make yourself known via Smonk. I appreciate it. I love my long username. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Big E. Oh, I forget. I always turn the game down when I'm playing it. There we go. Yes. Yes, splendid. Merry Christmas, Bianca. Merry Christmas. Oh. That's mega.
What the fuck's a kilometer?
Who was that? Where's my usual text-to-speech voice? Huh? Huh? That genuinely was awful to hear. Thank you for the 6 months of being subbed to me, Tet. Why? Why? I want to play Minecraft later. Kind of. Damn, new hire just came in. What the fuck is a kilometer, y'all? Oh, you're supposed to be my friend. 6 months of not even being a freak, just a psycho. That's a great way to explain Pet. It's a great way. Guys, everyone act civil. One of my IRL friends is here, and I will have to look them in the eyes in a few days, probably. Everyone be normal. Everyone be normal. Do not tell them about that sheep child I punched, okay? Don't listen. Don't listen. Anyways. I'm trying out something right now. I'm bringing back using my phone as a webcam. But we are being normal. Be extra normal, okay? Just letting you know. So I'm using my phone as the webcam today, like I did like a little bit before I switched the models. Just to see how I'm doing with it again, because I need to adjust some physics settings because I have everything adjusted for my other camera, and I feel very moving, but I don't know if I like it all that much. The mouth is much better. Yeah, the mouth is much better because I'm actually getting decent frames. So I'll either keep using this probably until I get like a better webcam, or maybe I'll just stick to using my phone for fucking ever. Although I do usually like having access to my phone. I guess it's nice, but I mean it's not really important. I can deal without it. But yeah, the mouth is so much better. I should have really just stuck with this for my debut and then switched around later, but whatever. Ugh. Who's ready to get fucking jolly? Who's ready to get fucking jolly? Yippee! Also, since I beat Kanto 5, I unlocked this specific version of the mirror dungeon, I guess? Is it just like a harder mirror dungeon? Chrysler. Mary Chrysler. But I'm always joyful. You are so full of joy and whimsy. Ever since Ima stole your hatred. That place is fucked up. I'm on floor I'm almost to the end of floor 4. So we'll see what happens on floor 5. Hardware gives more rewards. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I'm almost to floor 5. I haven't done the I haven't done the boss on floor 5 for this one specifically. Oh shit, I didn't mean to click that. Fucking hag. Floor 5 is much harder. I assumed as much, but you know. 225 battle. God. Yeah, damn! Yeah, damn! Penguin. I might be dyslexic. Chat, I really hope someone redeems cursed ASMR today, because I have an idea, and I have the supplies. Okay? I'm just letting you know. I also have to do it 3 times. Ew. But we're not focusing on mirror dungeons today. We're going into... Well, first we're gonna look at the mini. So let's see what that is. See what that is. So, you know that Ishmael piece I was working on the other day? The file corrupted, but thankfully I had a backup, but I was literally about to punch my computer screen. I was so pissed off. Anyways, Dante coat! Dante coat! Cursed ASMR, you say. The benefits of being a lurker. 1 second, y'all. Oh shit, okay. So, for my various weapons of torture, fuck. So, I got it in a bag. You hear that? 3 jars of mystery items. Okay? Now, chat. You're gonna pick your own doom. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. You gotta pick one of these jars I have. The contents of which, you will see what will happen. Someone pick. You know what, Ocean, you pick. 1, 2, or 3. 5? Kill this guy. I can't give you 5. That's the one that's being caramelized on my radiator. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. 6? Kill. Gotta kill this guy. 6. Okay. Save that for when Dark appears eventually. Alright. If you guys don't pick, I'm picking, and let me tell you, it's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful. 3? Perfect. Alright, so. Who is Dark? Not you, Ori. Dark Black. Oh, Dark has become Dom Dark? What? 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 Like the name Dom, or are you talking like fucking guys are doing it? I don't know. I don't care. What do you- I don't know what you do half the time, Astral, but this isn't the time for your fucking sexcapade with Dark right now, because we got cursed ASMR to do. Dominant? Oh, fucking weirdo. Okay. I also have this piece of plastic wrap here. That. So, what you chose is... Oh, it's got a scent to it. I have 3 things of slime here. I have 3 things of slime. We do a little bit of trolling. And you, Ocean, have picked the cherry slushy slime. Got them from work. They were open, so they gave them to me. Oh fuck. And I am going to put this on the microphone. Who's fucking ready? Who's fucking ready? Oh my god. You hear that? Oh, it's ripping. Oh, it's ripping. This is awful. Oh shit, okay. Alright, cursed ASMR. It begins. Relax. There you go. Are you relaxed, chat? You are inside a plastic bag with slime all over it. There is... well, I mean, the plastic bag is to cover the mic. I'm not putting slime on my mic. You think I'm crazy? You think I'm crazy? It feels like we were being dragged down to hell. You probably are. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna take a picture of it. I'm gonna freeze for a minute. Say cheese, chat. Fill the bag with air and slam it to blow it up. Okay, it's not even a... It's not a bag. It's literally just... It's still on there, by the way. It's just a piece of plastic. Oh, fuck. We've lost some slime in the process, boys. Oh, wait, we haven't. I'm gonna use the other one. I'm gonna use the other slime. Get fucking ready. Get fucking ready. Get back in the plastic bag, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna use the... I got a clear one, too. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, that's weird. There's like a weird, like, film on top of it. I need to take a picture of that. Are you relaxed? Are you relaxed? Tell me. Oh god. Oh god. Well. No comments because they would be rude. We're gonna fuck this up even more. Oh shit, hell yeah. Hell yeah. God, this is like terrible quality slime. No wonder they suck my work. God, I need to kill Lima. I might be here for this one experience. Are you relaxed, chat? Chat, are you relaxed? How do you feel? How do you feel? Are you getting ready for sleep? That's enough of that. I am excited to listen to that later. I think that's my favorite part of when I do stupid shit like that, is when I get to re-listen to the cursed ASMR and hear how awful it was. That, when I was hitting that, like, metal thing with a fork, that was awful. It was awesome. That was, I think, the worst thing ever. 6 out of 10, it was silly but repetitive. Alright. Next time we'll get something better. Next time we'll hit it even harder. 10 out of 10. I think by far the best cursed ASMR I have done was with the fork on the metal ship. That one was definitely the best one. Alright. I'm expecting more cursed shit. Now I'm gonna have to, like, start stepping up my game. I'm gonna have to start stepping it up. We'll figure it out later. I work at a craft store, so, like, the fucking possibilities are endless. And now we continue. Oh, holy shit, Dante got taste, and Dante got that drip. Damn, back to the game. I'm looking around. Oh! It's the thing! It's to think. Ooh, it's literally all the menus. That's so funny. It's literally all the menus. That's cool as hell. It's been a long while since I was able to relax like this, all alone in my room without a concern in my mind. Maybe it's because a heavy burden has been lifted from my heart. I told the sinners we should take the day off or so in our respective rooms. After what happened, we deserve a good rest. A big part of that decision was also to relieve Yi-Song of his seasickness at least for a day. I don't think the sinners' rooms sway with the waves. Still a ways away from getting out of the Great Lake. I thought it would be a good idea to have a day like this where we could all just sit and relax. Of course, this wasn't like a real vacation or anything. If anything were to happen, this little time off would be over just like that. Like that eardrum-tearing siren of Mephistopheles that always finds the worst time to go off, for example. Oh. Yeah. I had a feeling something like this was going to happen. I'm not even upset at this point. It's the guy. It's the guy. Siren be can I speak? The siren better be worth getting off our bums for. British people. Gross. Sorry. There was not to do in our respective chambers anyways, Heathcliff. I imagine the time spent alone in thy room must have been quite dreary indeed. I feel like I lost what the voices were, even though I streamed Limbus looks at my fake watch a few days ago. I want Heathcliff to choke me? What? What? Same. Anyways, can't even become contemplative man from time to time, alright? Yes, but for truth? Oi, clockhead. One clock turn and coming right up. This will be the last one in a while, so take one for the team, alright? Aren't you gonna ask Virgilius for permission too? Ah. Bollocks. I'm starting to get a handle on how to manage Heathcliff. Good news, Heathcliff. This volatility alarm seems to be something we can make use of. Then, indeed, a notable change has occurred in one of the mirror dungeon doors. Oh, I'm guessing it's the one I just unlocked. Dante, short downtime you suggested. Yeah, I know. I just didn't like this was gonna happen anyway. British? I see. Then let us investigate the area where the volatility was detected. I just do not know what that word is. There's something odd about the way Faust and Virgilius were looking at me, but I was too busy to worry about... Petsmaga, get off Limbus Company. I was too busy to worry about the two of them. I had to somehow convince the sinners, who had their long-awaited proper break taken away from them as soon as it started, to get to work. Oh! That's when it was the mirror of the lake. Another locked door is opened. The keep out tapes have also disappeared. The door looks a bit bluish this time, doesn't it? Where did the other doors go? I don't think they were blue like this. The door did look a bit blue this time. Looks like every new mirror dungeon door will have a different design. And disappear from time to time, I guess. I can hear rolling waves from the other side, I think. According to the information relayed to us via the device, it appears that the official designation for this new area summoned by the back door volatility will be Mirror of the Lake. Smells eyebrows furrowed. That's exactly what happened after we wrapped up Yi-Song's business. It seems too convenient to call it a coincidence, doesn't it? It's like these areas are tailor-made for each sinners. Faust? Mephistopheles' engine is designed to change and adapt every time a golden bow is retrieved. Why? And the back door is also a product of the engine. It would not be a reach to theorize that the incidents with each sinners would affect the engine, which in turn influences the contents of the back door. In other words, it's pretty much a guarantee that with each golden bow retrieval, we'll be getting a new zone from now on. Quite likely, yes. Oh! Okay, yeah. Thanks for the explanation. Snow's willingness to sharply and boldly question all things suspicious did not change at all, but maybe she just didn't like the fact that the word lake was even brought up. Do you know Foss' voice has been changed? I heard something about that, but not much. After the events of the Great Lake, maybe she was starting to take care not to be as blunt and scathing towards her fellow sinners. Not more than necessary, anyway. That's good. I'm relieved. I don't remember if the whole game voice changed or only by part 6. Wasn't it like... I know, like, the voice actors, like, did Foss' voice deeper, and then they're going back to change it, but I don't know if they've already done that. I don't keep up too much with Project Moon side of stuff. It's really just, I'm here, the stream chat, and whatever I see just randomly appear, I keep up with. And then the Honglu fan fictions I read every night before I go to bed. Light literature, you know. Wait, that raises another question. Do ask. Are the golden bows not immediately shipped to the headquarters by the after team as soon as we retrieve them? How can they affect the engines if they're not here? The answer to that question requires a rather lengthy explanation. I care not. Wait, Otis, how about we try to wrap this up as quickly as we can? Better get to someplace that's not constantly swaying. Yisong's really not having a good time out here. I did not take my medicine, for I assumed that we would be having a brief respite. I beg your forgiveness. I'll just hear the summary, then. In summary, once the golden bow is retrieved, and when Limbus Company headquarters goes through a certain tuning process, Mephistopheles' engine and the golden bow's wavelengths will overlap, causing a resonance effect. Saw a clip and yep, it's quite different. Which is a process that involves resonating with the golden bow in your head as well, manager. That's how it works? Does that process not harm the executive manager? No, as you've witnessed it yourself. So once it's retrieved, the golden bow continues to affect those it resonates with. I see. Candlestick's Foss with more serious type tonation, they fix it to be more Faust-ish. Interesting. Well, I guess I won't hear it, because probably by the time I get there, it'll be fixed. Or it is fixed, I don't know. Guys, are we done with boring lectures? EWTL. It's already fixed, yeah. I'll just watch a clip of it, I guess, one day. Enough with the lecture. Faust, this dungeon. We have to enter it now, don't we? I feel like I was going back on my promise after telling everyone that we could relax. I didn't like this one bit. But I think I already knew what Faust was going to say. Faust suggested we explore the new zone as soon as we are able. Mephistopheles is still a significant distance from the shores, and there are not too many activities to do before reaching our next destination. This will be an appropriate exercise for us during this empty period. Thanks, Sinclair. Don't forget to always thank Sinclair when he translates. Yes, sir. Thank you, Sinclair. Executive Manager, I understand that you may feel uncomfortable going against your earlier orders, but consider the fact that this journey will continue on for quite some time. I believe that the resources and the combat experience that can be gained from this new area would be quite considerable. I nodded affirmatively. Sinners each began grumbling and aired their woes. They still prepared to head into the dungeons once again. Thus we entered the newly formed door. I love how hard Ryoshu is trying to turn Sinclair into a vicious little creature, and he's still just a guy. District 21. But if we're in District 21, why is it miracle in District 20? Oh. Oh. Nope. Have I seen a Twitter post about that in the format of fan art? I think we've seen the same thing, and I am also referring to that piece of fan art, so. Our minds are linked. Can you get my brain waves? What am I thinking about, Drake? What am I thinking about? I'm staring at your name on my Twitch chat. What am I thinking about? Are you receiving my brain waves? Ugh. Ugh, I'm dizzy. I'm dizzy. That was too much brainwaves for me. That was too much. Hey, Dark. We heard some wonderful things from Astral about you. Congrats. By Ayami Keira. I have no idea. I have no idea who it was by. Hey, Dark. Congrats on whatever you got going on with Astral. I blocked your brainwaves a while ago. Fuck. He doesn't know. I don't like them. Yeah, they're just about Honglu. Like, 24/7. You were pretty lucky because I was just thinking about Honglu just oiled up. So, you know. More thoughts for me. What can I say? As our voyage on the Great Lake extends, the list of things to keep the sinners entertained grows ever smaller. In a way, it sounds like a serious problem, but... Guys, anybody got any fun stories to tell? No, for the 13th time. Suppose repeating the exact same phrase that many times is a talent. If it could even be called that. If you're having trouble recalling what you said moments ago. She has repeated the phrase 28 times, to be precise. At 30, I was playing to verify if she had suffered any damages to her occipital region. Man, should have had blocked. Too bad! They're mine now. They're mine. Ooh, they're mine. You don't get the Honglu oiled up brainwaves. Those are all for me. Veil toggle. It's time to put on the veil. I'm less naked now. I'm less naked. Hot priest boys in your area. Is that a spider on my roof? Oh no, that's just how my roof looks. There was a spider when I got home from work, so now I'm like... They're in my walls! They're in the goddamn walls! Anyways. I get it, I get it. I'm just bored, okay? That sounds illegal. Wink. I'm winking under my eye patch. There's nothing to do anymore. I'm tired of playing the same game of backgammon again and again. Good, I've got a job for you then. Why don't you start feeding the seagull on time for once? Somehow it became my responsibility after all of you got tired of taking care of it. Why is there a seagull? The Olympus Company wiki grief was so fucking stupid. I think I saw something about that. Wasn't it someone asking for an Ishmael Kinney to date them? That's funny as fuck. That is funny as fuck. I love a little bit of wiki griefing. Like, my favorite one was someone who, every time they got drunk, consistently went on the wiki and made the state of Missouri slightly bigger every time. And then someone doing that with Selentowski's neck, which was... Yeah, we're gonna have to let the seagull go once we're out of the Great Lake anyway. Why'd you even let yourself get attached to it? Just look at her. The way she looks at you. Those woeful eyes. I need to bend that old man over a desk right now. I need to... What, your average seagull eyes? He's 35, he's not even that old. Old man Yowie! Old man Yowie! If he's not at risk of fucking hurting his hip, I don't want it. I don't want it. Calm down, that guy is 35. I need him carnally. I need him carnally. I'm just thinking about that Twitter post that said, the Twitter post that said, I got about 3 people into Limbus company by shaking Gregor in front of them like a bag of treats to a dog. And you know what? I will admit, I saw Gregor and I also saw Hong Lu, and I'm like, ooh, I like this game. Ooh. He's not that old. Middle-aged. Hot middle-aged man. I'm sharing because it's funny, I'm sharing because it's relatable. I will look at that later. It was abundantly clear that the sinners were slowly starting to expire from sheer boredom. Well, it's not really a problem that has a solution, and I had 0 interesting stories to tell, considering that I'm an amnesiac, so... The amount of people that got into the game because of Gregor is insane. Never underestimate the power of fucking roach boy pussy. I don't know what to tell you. I've seen the things they're doing to that man's cervix on Twitter, and it's crazy. And I want in. What the frick am I talking about? Why am I like this? Why am I like this?
Do not have lust in your heart. Jesus, you're right.
I love ghost stories, Deb. Putting them through the daily trials of the Mirror Dungeon wasn't the most exciting activity either. Speaking of which, Heathcliff appears to be the one least affected by this mess. Scared of seeing Gregor contents on Twitter? You shouldn't be. You should be so happy to see. It's like the same thing happened with Vash from Trigun. It's like you see a character and you're like, I know that there are some Twitter freaks that are going to fucking destroy your insides on Twitter, and Gregor is one of them. First and last one I saw as a cockroach mini comic, literally peak. There was just one I saw where it was like Dante cuddling with Roach Gregor, and I'm like, that one's fucking awesome. Well, not that he was always calm and aloof, that is. I'd say he's anxious. Virgilius. It's so fucking dumb. The pure look of terror from Ishmael. Why is that so funny? Dante and Gregor shouldn't even be called cockroach. It's just high quality English for me. I'm gonna cry. A frosty silence descended upon the sinners. At the source of that frost was the inexplicable event that played out before their eyes. Huh. Oh. Heathcliff, have you gone insane? Did you finally snap? This must be the side effect of the consultants. Maybe we can call this sense of self-preservation loss syndrome or something like that. Heathcliff? Shut your traps. I ain't mad. My sense of self-preservation is just fine. Impressive, Heathcliff. I really found myself surprised in this series of misadventures so far. But this is one of those rare occasions. Speak. What is your business? It's the, our next destination is T-Corp, innit? Do you really need me to answer that? No. You know what I'm talking about. Patience, Heathcliff. But that seems to be a virtue that most of you lack. Everything goes according to the flow. You'll make it to your appointment on time. Since I had no context for any of that, all I could do was sit here and watch as Heathcliff scratched the back of his head. So out of the loop, but Heathcliff must really be anxious about something if he's willing to talk to Virgilius first. And after all that, it's not... What else could be possibly more important than the Wait. Heathcliff turned around to face us. Boy, any of you got any history with T-Corp? Show of hands, now. I have, in a way. I resided in that place once. Right, but we already did you, didn't we? Then, yeah, soon it'll be. We're still in the middle of this mad lake. Oh wait, Clockhead, what's today's date? How would I know? Yeah, find someone with like a calendar head. Heathcliff, come on. He's got a clock. Huh? Can't you tell the date? Got a clock for a head. But clocks and calendars are completely different things. Dante's cousin is like fucking... I don't know any of the other characters from Dante's Inferno besides Virgil, and that's already here. I don't know, maybe just Photoshop like a calendar on Virgilius's head, and then we go from there. Question mark? Huh. What's your 30th sigh today? Keep doing that, and you just might huff and puff our boat to pieces. Tell us, Heathcliff. Your turn's coming up, isn't it? Whatever it is that awaits you there, you're gonna have to prepare yourself for it. Yeah, I suppose. There's no use hiding it anymore. After some time. Right, so to summarize... Heathcliff's starting to feel like his turn's coming up, now that Ishmael's had her time in the ringer. And he's got good reason to believe that, because Virgilius handed him something in their last consultation that affirmed his suspicions. And according to that something, he'll need some fancy clothes and whatnot to refine his looks before we go to T-Corp. But since we're still so far from escaping the lake, you're starting to feel restless, is that right? I want to grab Hong Lu and squish him and then put him in a blender. Yeah, so... there's not much that you can do about it before you hit solid ground, is there? Oh, come on, Heath. That's it. Don't you worry. I can definitely help you with that as soon as we find land, okay? We don't even know how far away from land we are. Dante, we have reached the end of the scheduled work period for the sinners. Huh? Oh, yeah. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. I effectively said my usual routine piece as the light alarm played. Man, that wasn't even a big deal then, yawn. I was hoping to see an act of dramatic bloodshed for once. Well, at least he wasn't trying to stir up trouble for once. Did Ishmael literally just roll her eyes as she faded away? What? The sinners each got up from their seats, yawned and stretched, and one by one disappeared into the back door. Oi, Clockhead. Didn't know they knocked your wits off along with your head. Shut up, British man. Sorry. But Gregor isn't completely wrong, is he? You even mince words at this point. Virgilius and Charon also walked into the back door, mocking grins on their faces. It's thundering outside. And I was left alone in the ship's cabin, standing awkwardly next to severely crestfallen Heathcliff. Oh no! Does that look like the face of mercy to you? Wait, there was another... Sir Heathcliff! Huh? What are you doing out here, girl? Run along, you. Don't gush about the high and mighty fixers of T-Corp or something.
I shall have plenty of time for that later. Yet, thou shalt do to treat me well, Sir Heathcliff. La criatura. Ay, Dios mío. La criatura.
What, you little...
Hold! Allow me to finish. Manager Esquire, Sir Heathcliff, come hither. Hush, hush.
Don Quixote wore a confident smile. She slowly, gingerly walked over to presently and temporarily vacant Charon's seat, and whispered ever so silently to us.
Forsooth, I have devised a splendid plan for thee.
Are we gonna drive the bus? Do we get to drive the bus? Ooh. Wish this in the next intervals had voice acting. Man. We will never get a beach volleyball. From Dawn again. A sad day for America. A sad day for all Fucking the Limbus, all the Limbusers out there. Mega L. So, what is this splendid plan of yours? I don't think there were words in this, in his, I don't think there were words in this world expressive and, fuck! In this world expressive enough to describe the look on Heathcliff's face. At least Dante's BA is still vibing on them. Yeah, they just gotta make clock ticking noises every once in a while. Easy. I wonder if we'll ever hear Dante's voice, you know? Like, if we ever see Dante with, like, their head, I wonder what they'll look like or they'll sound like. That's kind of cool to think about. I don't know. I think it's fun because, like, I lean more towards Dante being, like, a masculine person. But I know some people lean towards Dante being a feminine person. And it's like, I wonder what it would be. As far as we don't even know how Dante's skin color is. Dude, this is how you make a self-insert. Let me tell you, this is how you make a self-insert character. Dante can look like anything. And it's awesome. And I love it. And it's not like some fucking cop-out anime harem protagonist with fucking bangs over their eyes. Dante's such a cool character. I love them. I think there were... Fuck, I already read that. It was certain that he had very scant expectations for Don Quixote and her plans, but there was this sliver of hope in his face that maybe, just maybe, Don Quixote might rise to the occasion for once. It was clear whether Heathcliff's internal struggle mattered much to Don Quixote, however. She began excitedly describing her plan. Did thou, Sir Heathcliff, ever hear tale of the ancient and legendary fixer of Devat Association? The Red Sack? That is what they called... That's what they called my... The Red... What? Like Virgilius? It is said that the legendary Red Sack carried out his deliveries no matter how terrible the terrain or how arduous the journey to all corners of the city. And with him was his sidekick, Reindeer Man. If Dante's bother with the kid Kim Ji-hoon. I want Dante to have the head of a frog. Forsooth, his magnificence hath given away gratuitous gifts for the children of the city that he deemed to be kind. 'Tis but common knowledge, Sir Heathcliff. He appeareth on the front cover of the Fixer's Monthly every winter. Santer! The Red Sack. Don Quixote asks, sounding genuinely shocked to learn that Heathcliff did not know of this Red Sack. What makes you think I'd ever read rags like that? Fee? Fi? Fi to thee, rags thou sayest? Manager Esquire, surely thou hast heard of this magnificent publication? I knocked on my ticking clock head. I didn't really need to spell it out for her. So none of thee has subscribed to it then? Mine words fall on deaf ears. Anyhow, what matters to thee, Sir Heathcliff, is that thou endeavour to make thyself more presentable than anyone else for this occasion, is it not? I think Dawn is the most fun to read for anyone. But then getting to the point, eh? Go on. Marry, good sir, a costume most benefiting that occasion would be those of the Red Sack and his sidekick, Reindeer Man. This isn't gonna end well, is it? What? Like those ridiculous fixers Dell what? 'Tis not ridiculous. Fie, thou hast not even designed to indulge my only wish that we could cosplay fixers Dell. I don't know how to even pronounce that. Atar to Sir Ardiente? Thou hast not even given it a chance indeed. Speak not on a matter thou know not about. I feel like I'm in a Shakespeare play. With all the talk of a splendid plan, I thought you were actually going to go somewhere. But it all comes around to that fixer nonsense again, eh? Don't even have the energy to beat the sense into you. I'll get to it later. 5 honest hits to the noggin should do it. When the sliver of hope on Heathcliff's face was beginning to rapidly fade. Really? Share thy thoughts of the fixers that we have laid our eyes upon thus far. What? Embarrassing, were they? Remember, were they not fancy and impeccably dressed? Close not thy eyes and heart. Speak! Absolutely embarrassing sods, yeah. That spandex bloke from K-Corp, like he leaped right out of a circus.
Lord Siegfried was not embarrassing. I see that his outfit was rather dashing, wouldn't you agree? Allow me to explain to thee the materials of his fabric so that thy understanding...
Excuse me. Huh?
Hither, Sir Heathcliff, I am yet unfinished.
I wish Dante turns out to be Alfonso levels of gender. Gender affirmed Dante edition. Why is the girl so hyper today?
Well, Lord Siegfried is a special outlier, mayhaps. But does that now agree that most fixers are all rather well dressed and wear honor upon their sleeves?
Honor upon their what? I don't know about that, but I suppose they were quite posh.
Exactly. Follow the eye. Follow the eye, and thou shalt see thyself dressed as impeccably and impressively as the fixers are.
Is that right? Sawed it? What? I know shite all about clothes or making myself look fancy. Right, so let's just say I go along with your plan. Where are we gonna get the clothes? Honestly, everyone was right. Where are we gonna pick up clothes in the middle of a lake?
Aha! Yet I have thought of that as well. Recall the events of yesterday. The sirens that echoed around this bus. Dost thou remember?
Ugh. Now that I think about it, there was a siren yesterday. It went off not long before I announced the close of business for the day. Big yawn. Blech. But Fawcett, that back door... I can't read today. British terms confuse me. The British?
And I was curious. How indeed doth the boss determine which volatility is useful and which is not? Thus, we were all crowded by the back door, preoccupied with returning to their respective quarters. I have, secretly and stealthily, availed myself the chance to take a glance at the screen.
So you took a peep at the screen. You know how to read those complex symbols?
Nay, I myself had little hope of recognizing them. Yet, when I looked into them, I could very easily tell what the particular symbols on that device indicated. Forsooth, 'twere symbols of the red sack and the reindeer man, and next to them was a symbol indicating posh outfits.
Oh. No. It can't be that simple. Yeah, no. It can't be that simple. I agree with Heathcliff. However, Don Quixote remained enthusiastic as ever, as though she was already expecting him to say that. Dost thou know? Does he know? Dost thou know? Thou art not me.
Every so often, certain symbols appear on the numerous paths and the back doors past the back door.
Huh?
Every respite, every passing glance, I make sure to watch them carefully. And 'twas yesterday when, in the corridor, I spied myself the exact door with the exact same symbol that I witnessed on the screen.
Don Quixote, you didn't.
'Tis my nature as an adventurer, Master Esquire. My ability to quell the burning adventurous spirit, I prostrate before thee. Not that I've taken the sneakiest of peeks. Mary, 'twas not too foolhardy. I have only taken a small peek. And if I told thee what I have witnessed from within, that all my deductions and predictions have been proven true. Could thee find thyself? Could thee find within thyself compassion to spare my soul?
You absolute muppet. Why the bloody hell do you keep doing what everyone tells you not to? Right, Heathcliff. I just don't understand why some people keep doing things that everyone tells them not to. Remember when Heathcliff ignored all warnings and went into the restricted areas past the area of the corridor that we're allowed to use? We almost lost Heathcliff that day. It was a tad different this time, however. Back then, Heathcliff had no idea what was beyond that door. And this time, we do. Are you suggesting that we call everyone over to explore that place?
Nay, the three of us will be more than sufficient to handle this task. All tales begin with a party of three, indeed.
You're just scared of the consultation, aren't you?
I have nary a clue as to what you may be referring to.
The answer to this predicament was right there. Tell them that it's too dangerous and shove them back into their respective rooms to rest up for tomorrow.
Manager Esquire, that zone, indeed, it appeared to be a place most peaceful to mine eyes. 'Tis a simple task, is it not? All that we seek to do is enter there and avail ourselves of a few sets of clothes for Heathcliff.
It was obvious that Don Quixote wasn't helping Heathcliff out of pure kindness of her heart. Maybe she hungered for an adventure, or maybe she thought she might be able to do that cosplay of the fixers she so admired. But if we can't find Heathcliff some nice clothes to put his heart at ease, then maybe I can do something about this before things get out of control. Like it did last time when I let a sinner's anxiety stew and exacerbate? Fine, but we're turning around at the first sight of danger. Seriously? Come on, you were willing to do it too if it meant you could pick up some clothes. Well, I suppose it'll be okay. We'll be okay as long as Clockhead's with us.
Well said. Then let us reconvene tonight before Manager Esquire's quarters. We shall knock in the following rhythm. Knock, 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 knock. Then thou shalt whisper a secret code, which then I shall.
Just go get some sleep. I really hope this won't be a waste of time. We agree on a precise time before returning to our respective rooms. Ooh, Dawn and Heathcliff? Ooh. Fun. Dawn is so fun to do the voice for, but it, like, hurts my throat to do that voice for so long. Oh. Holy shit, it's the ruins from Undertale! It's Sans Undertale. Oh, fuck. Of course, it's the two sinners that are my lowest level. Brother. Do I kill myself? Level 40? Hey guys, what's a good Don Quixote ID I should get? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend. Motherfucker. Ooh. The Middle Dawn? Yeah. Or I can get Hot Heathcliff. Oh, wooga. Damn. A Warp Train Dawn? Oh wow. Ooh. What was the other one? Middle Dawn? Ooh. Nope. Wait. Soda! Where the fuck is Warp... or not Warp Train, where's Middle Dawn? Ooga. Did I miss it? Should I get a Dawn or should I get a Heathcliff? Heathcliff's gonna be required for... I should get a Heathcliff. Actually. Now that I think about it. Let me see. Should I get a Heathcliff or should I get a Dawn? I really am thinking Heathcliff. I wish I could get the Harpooner Heathcliff. Claws at my face. Claws at my face, scratches out my eyeballs. Is this an ego or is this an ID? This is an ID? That's interesting. Ooh, crunchy. That's a lot of Doms. I'm just saying. Oh, Wooga. Oofy. Damn! Sorry, what? Sorry, what? Don't mind me. I'm back from hell. What did I miss? I have to fucking buy like a Heathcliff or something. What's this guy? I think I looked at you already. Yeah. Ooh. Tremor Burst. Can't you just borrow? Yeah, but both my Dawn and my Heathcliff are my worst. And I would like a Heathcliff. Or Dawn. They're the two I have literally no IDs for. They're all like... just max base Cliff and Dawn? Brother, I'm not fucking maxing out a base ID. Holy shit, Awuga. You know what? I'll just buy fucking W Corp. Dawn. Or something. Maybe I'll buy reindeer. Give me my ego shards. Borrow someone's Sunshower Heath versus Kanto, it's canon. Why don't I just buy my own Sunshower Heathcliff? Dude, I have so many shards. It's not even like a problem at this point. I just have a lot of shards. I have those fucking boxes. Look, I have 400. I'll just borrow a Dawn. I'll buy like Sunshower Heathcliff or something. Whee! I love making horrible decisions. Ding! Ding! Sunshower Heathcliff's, alright, fine, I'll buy a different Heathcliff. How's Reindeer Heathcliff, huh? Whee! Billion crates. There we go. Rabbit Cliff? He's also fucking hot. Damn. No, don't, but goddamn, wish that was Ryoshi's up there. Sorry, what? Alright. Stealing Heathcliff. Damn! Sorry, what? Entering Glizzy Overdrive. Damn.
로자 씨가 그렇게
요. Hey chat. Do you hate me? You fucking hate me. Hey. What the fuck were those noises? You don't need to worry about it. You do not need to worry about it. You do not need to worry about it. Oh, I forgot I have this ego too. Yeah. I can't uptie him anymore. I want to uptie him. Let me uptie him.
로자 씨가 그렇게
Let me uptie him real quick. don't worry, you worry about. No, this is not what I want. I want thread. Give me the thread. Yep.
저희가 해낸 거예요? 다행이에요.
정화는 끝났나?
Don't hate you, Dawn Shrug. Yes. Is it true, Manager Esquire?
로자 씨가 그렇게
That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. That's fucked up. Oh. I deserve it. I deserve it. Today I'm kind of unhinged. I deserve it. What the fuck? This is uncalled for. This is uncalled for.
덕분입니다, 관리자님. 좋은 전술이었습니다.
So true, Gregor. So true. So true.
그래, 진작 이랬어야지.
Catherine Earnshaw. Sex. Sorry, what? Uncalled for my ass. Dude, my dick is rock solid right now. I'm sorry. I genuinely think I'm going insane. Yummy. Oh, wooga. Alright. Alright. She's so cute! The fuck are the pipes out of stock? You see about that? I don't know. Which one? Lifetime stew. How about that? The maxed out based on. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I can't believe this interval has like the two characters I do not have just anything for. Besides Sinclair. Alright. A dark, silent night. All are sound asleep. Heathcliff just got Mike Wazowski'd. Thus, we assemble. Ugh. My throat hurt. Too much sucking Heathcliff's cock. Sorry. Oh. This better be worth the trouble. It'll be worth every trouble, of course. Now, come hither. We quietly and sneakily follow Don Quixote. This is not quietly or sneakily following Don. Bro, we're gonna wake up Virgilius with this one. Taking care not to make a noise. Are we really crossing this line? Bloody hell, lass. Don't you know what happened the last time I crossed it? Alas, it will be different this time. All we must do is follow the corridor immediately to the right of this delineation and open the door here. So there are the symbols she was talking about. Past the door, through the window, the symbols Don Quixote mentioned shimmered. Symbols that seemed to indicate a sack, a wrapped present, and what appeared to represent fancy clothes. So, they're the red sack and the reindeer man symbols?
Precisely.
Right. Suppose you're the expert with these things. I'm going in. Huh? Hold on. Before I even had the chance to stop him, Heathcliff barged into the door. And we found ourselves almost getting dragged in by his sheer fervor. Oh. The fucking elves! We found ourselves in a rather sizable room. This place was decorated with numerous Christmas-themed ornaments. Warm, cozy lighting reflected off the wooden flooring, and a maze of conveyor belts were installed all over the place. This place is a factory? They don't got Santa in the fucking city? We gotta kill him.
Quite.
What are those things? Those little children like? Welcome to the outskirts, motherfucker. Is this the outskirts? Oh lord, that's terrifying.
It is I, Don Quixote.
What the hell is she doing? Little figures Heathcliff indicated didn't exactly look like children. They all froze for a moment before turning in our direction. If they weren't humans, that's for sure.
Give me but a moment. I have already parlayed with these fellows. What happened to the sneakiest of peaks?
Oi, Clockhead. Something's coming this way. Yes, Sam DeWitt. A small but larger than others around it figure scurried over and stood before us. It's Roland from Library of Runia. I've seen this guy pregnant on the timeline more times than I can fucking count. Lady Don Quixote, you finally grace us with your presence once again, homie. Just as you did before, poof, appearing from the most unexpected places again. Who is this Don Quixote?
The one who shall grant us the wonderful gifts indeed.
He rubbed his hands, or what I assumed to be hands, together, looked up at us, and stared. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You must be Lady Don Quixote's friend. My name is Dodo, a gnome who works at this gift factory. And why, of course, I make the gifts here. That's one way to say hi to a chatter for sure. Hehe. Dude, look, it's Roland from Library of Runia. What do you want me to say? A gnome?
Indeed, a gnome.
Was that supposed to be obvious? What are gnomes, anyway? So, they're not humans, right?
Yes, these fellows are not human. They're gnomes.
Yes, of course. Not human gnomes. From home. Didn't think non-humans were allowed in the city. They're not abnormalities or distortions either. They're something else. So are there non-humans just in the outskirts? That's interesting. Are we in the outskirts? What the fuck? The city? I knew it.
Well, why does it matter if they are not humans? What truly matters is the heart of which they commit themselves to work, that is.
Communist Don Quixote. Of course. You were absolutely right, milady Ohm. Didn't that Doru gnome say something weird about the city just now? So that wasn't just me, huh? Well, Ohm. The Dodoru cut in on our conversation. The friends of Lady Don Quixote wish for any presents? Say, we have fancy clothes and powerful weapon. Or delicious cookies. Fancy clothes? So you really have them? Looks like we got a winner.
Well, then please, this way.
I got my fingers covered in slime. And
Did it squeak like a little squishy toy?
Gnome said something about introducing us to the reception hall and led us to a certain room in his scurrying gait. This seems more like a storage space than a reception hall.
Oh, behold, there's a warm fireplace and a table in this cozy place. What more could they possibly ask for?
We have some delicious refreshments ready for you as well. Would you have, like, anything to clean your fingers? Yeah. Eats it. It's fun, so I like it. It's funny. It makes me look like I have fat fucking fingers. Please wait a minute. I'll be right back with the gifts you want. They only cost your life. The gnome bowed, opened the door, and scuttled out of the room. Reception hall's usually this barren. I've never been in one before, so I have no idea if this is what they were supposed to look like. I had to ask. Especially because it was starting to get pretty obvious. In my rather limited experience, there's something off about this whole situation. I've once heard the rumor that this kind of decor has been catching on in recent years. Yeah, I've heard that too. Apparently it's popular for some blokes just to deliberately leave their stuff lying around some half-finished looking buildings. Is that what this is?
Still thy heart, a manager, Esquire. I shall personally be responsible for this expedition and claim ourselves shiny gifts.
Oh, thunder. If push comes to shove, I could nab some of these. So I'm packing some shiny, expensive looking stuff over there.
No thievery this time, Heathcliff. Has the incident with the hair coupons already left thy mind?
Oh yeah, that motherfucker. Oh, blimey. Heathcliff was as foul-mouthed as always, but it was more evident from his relaxing expression that his anxiety was starting to ease. Maybe the fact that we're here, about to find what we're looking for, was a comforting thought. Heathcliff, is it that important that you dress well for this occasion? Huh? Oh, yeah. Rather delicate but a gently smoldering hearth. Calm, silent air. Perfect atmosphere to bring up an uncomfortable subject for some honest heart-to-heart. Or is someone waiting for you there? Someone who you'd like to dress up for? Well, I suppose you're not completely wrong.
He's in love. Oh, a secret, is it?
Don Quixote excitedly and loudly dragged her chair up close to Heathcliff. I have to go back as a successful man. Someone of great worth. So that they'll know that I've changed. That I'm no longer that witless brigand? Heathcliff. That's why I have to dress posh when I return, to appear like a man of quality.
Oh. Had someone stroked the fire of envy in thy stomach?
Is this about revenge? Like Ishmael? I don't know if it's about revenge. It's almost like he has it written on his fucking bat. Just might be a hunch. Maybe. Revenge. Heathcliff leaned back on his chair. It creaked as he rocked gently back and forth. There's a look of deep introspection on his face, which, if memory serves me right, a first. I suppose you could call it revenge, but what I really want to do is make her regret. That's what this is. I'll show them. Trample over those bastards who thought I wasn't worth shit. So that she'll regret not choosing me. That she'll feel that regret down to the deepest reaches of her heart. Damn, he got like the ex-wife situation. Shit. Oh my god, Heathcliff's an incel! Oh no! I proved to Kathy that there was no better man for her than I. Kathy. Heathcliff's eyes tremble as a little as he speaks her name. He's mentioned that name before. His eyes trembled then too. This Kathy must be someone pretty important to you. Of course, bloody important. So, what happened between the two of you? Between you and Kathy? Catherine, to be exact, and I call her Kathy. It's a long and complicated story.
Aha! Allow my intuition to speak for thee. This Kathy must be thy lover, is she not?
Well, wait, is that what she is to you? Huh? No, it's nothing like... Okay, maybe a little bit. He's stuttering like Sinclair on a bad day. Well, disposition was as I don't know that fucking word. As always, I could clearly see that he couldn't stop himself from smiling at that mere mention of her name, and that gave me more than enough answers. Ooh, he in love. Dawn just Also got Mike Wazowski. Every sinner had a reason for joining Olympus Company, so... Maybe Heathcliff joined Olympus Company for this Kathy person. Makes me wonder what kind of person she might be, though. Someone that's special, that precious to Heathcliff. Don't be so overdramatic. That ain't me. Now, I do this not out of my obligations as the manager, but I'm starting to think that I want to help you out. So that you can be the best man you can be for her.
Indeed, we shall all be people of quality.
Thunk. I heard a door open at that very moment. Ooh, it's light in here now. Why is there blood on the floor? Why is there blood on the floor? Hey guys, why is there blood on the floor? It wasn't the reception hall door. That one was made out of wood. It wouldn't make that sound that I just heard. The sound came from over there, away from us, from a dark corner of the room. Then we heard sounds of metal scraping against wood. It was accompanied by a howling blizzard. So those were sleigh marks, huh? The huge sleigh made its way across the wooden floor. On the marks that were already on the floorboards. It was flanked by several gnomes. The sleigh was red, and the sacks on it were either black or red. But they were all littered with flesh and blood.
Dodoru, we got your next batch of ingredients right here. Phew, my back. Come on, friend. Just think about the looks on our friends' faces when they open their presents. It's all worth it, of course. Well, worth it. Here-ome.
The gaggle of gnomes, who were walking our direction as they chattered and gossiped, froze in place upon noticing us.
Quit lollygagging. Quit chit-chatting and help us out. We got a lot to process. Besides, we brought some live ones this time.
I think I saw some sex on the sleigh move. No, they were thrashing, like something was trying to escape. Is that... Have your weapon, girl.
What's the matter with thee? These fellows are but hard-working.
Hello, is there someone out there? Please help. Please get me out of here.
What a joyous day, home. This one's fresh.
No.
They're humans. You managed Dodoru bring them in here? How do you manage to bring in humans so fresh?
So, all along, my factory has been... Oh boy. I could hear a familiar voice coming from the other door, in the room as Don Quixote stood there, flabbergasted. Dodoru has done a blunder. That sleigh wasn't supposed to be coming here. Don't you worry, Om. Just a little game between us gnomes. That's your excuse? Master Dodoru. Dodoru's listening. Tell me the contents of those sacks. Raw material for presents, of course. Besides, Lady Don Quixote, Dodoru's prepared those fancy clothes for you and your friends to wear. Why don't we head right out to wear... What? Raw materials, are they? Dodoru's tired of a lie. Humans like you. You lot. What'd I say about using the storage space? I told you this one was off limits. You can deliver nothing but disappointment to our neighbors. Even now they await gifts from our factory. Oh, my bad. I told the factory director to look forward to this batch. Huh. What was I thinking? This was absolutely not worth it. I know what you're thinking, Clockhead. So quit sighing and start strategizing. You gotta get out of here, yeah. Yeah, sitting here feeling sorry for myself won't do anything. It never did. Got it. Grab your tool. Freshly, locally produced materials coming up. Alright then, let's crack on, you little shitbags. Yippee! We're gonna fuck up some gnomes. Christmas gnomes. So are we in the back streets? What the hell are we doing? Where are we? I'm so confused. Mirror world? Question mark? Boogieing. Heathcliff Awuga.
예사롭지가 않은데? 아주 작살을 내놨어.
Om. This music is so silly.
결국 마지막까지 서 있는 놈이 이기는 거라니까.
You'll see the game will tell you where you're located. Ooh, interesting.
저 새끼 죽은 다음만 생각해. 그럼 공격이 더 매서워지거든. 씹는 맛이 있는데.
It's fucking 4 waves of these guys?
깡총.
Damn. Get their ass, Dawn. She's so silly. What's that ego where she literally bites the person? Is that the lantern one? She's so silly. She's so silly. She's literally just so silly. I love Don Quixote.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 제대로 두드려 패.
Herptal. Yes, it's lantern. She says yum yum after nomming them. She's so real for that, dude. She's so real. She's so real. Don Quixote, my beloved. You Cliff, stop getting your ass beat, bro. Meat Lantern Don Quixote, my beloved. Straight meeting it, and by it, let's just say my piantas. I don't know. I'm just saying shit, bro. Ah, Heathcliff fucking died. Loser. Can Dawn solo? Can Dawn solo? Can Dawn solo? So I really don't get max based on. Shut the fuck up. I'm literally playing with slime and you're not. You have no joy and whimsy in your life. I win, you lose. It smells like sunscreen. Is that normal for slime? I don't know. I was never a slime kid. So true, girl. Yeah, slime.
완전 조졌는데.
Holy shit, I'm against Santa Gnome.
더 아프기만 하고 좋을 게 없을 것 같은데.
It looks like a big pink fucking torb. Imagine how dirty slime gets after you play with it for so long. Like, just all the gunk and grime from your hands is all in there. And anything it picks up along the way, like, ugh. Brother, I got these little white beads all over me now. Ew. I made a fart noise. Oh. Oh, shit. Chad, I'm cooked. Chad, I've been cooked. I lost to the gnomes. The gnomes have kicked my ass. We ride again. Okay, we'll take maxed out based on what's so great about max based on? That's what I want to know. That's what I'm questioning here. So just max it based on Quixote, but what's so good of— I don't know. I think I should, like, eat shit and die. Joust. I love Dawn, she's so silly. One day I'll just do a stream where I try to clear, like, one of the cantos using just, like, the base IDs. I wonder if that worked.
잘 들어. 아픈 거 생각하지 말고 저 새끼 죽은 다음만 생각해. 공격이 더 매서워지거든. 씹는 맛이 있는데.
You shouldn't fall off your horse, will ya? Falls off my horse, but I actually just trip and fall Don Quixote style.
날 뛰어보라고.
I almost wish you could, like, use multiples of the same sinner, you know what I mean? But different IDs, so I could have a full Hong Lu team. And live out my wonderful dreams. Personally finish the Canto 6 interval with only base IDs.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 배로 두드려 패.
Can you solo all of fucking all of Canto 5 using just Hong Lu's base ID? Well, no, because you'd need Ishmael. The fucking mask! That's what the mask is! That's what the point of the mask is.
날 뛰어보라고.
No ammo. Oh wow, that was a loud noise.
씹는 맛이 있는데.
I'm boogieing. No ammo. Skill issue. Just get ammo. How do you even get ammo back? Interesting. Here's the funny thing. Oh. Here's the neat part, you don't get ammo back. That's great. Rabbit Cliff just seems like ass then. What's the point? He's still hot though, so he gets like the pass. I knew from the minute you guys were just like, hey, so here's the funny thing. I was like, he doesn't fucking get that shit back ever. Use Don Base Ego. We'll use that in a minute. Literally peak. Are you just the biggest Dawn fan out there? What is y'all's favorite Limbus character? Hey, Red. Its name, he's the real Dawn Enjoyer. So true. Then Drake, who is your favorite Limbus character? Hold on, I'm getting the last of the slime from this bottom of this container. I'm gonna play with it with one hand. Grr. I love that gooey shit. Oh, it's Lifetime Stew. Based. Hey. Bug guy, I need some bug guy. Leave my oh, right. It's bug guy. You wanna know who mine is, chat? You wanna know who my favorite Limbus Company character is, chat? You wanna know, chat? You wanna know? Graze the grass, y'all. No? I think you wanna know. I think you want to know. I think you do. I think you want to know so bad who my favorite Limitless Company character is. You're not gonna see it coming. You'll literally never see it coming.
어? 방금 좀 똑똑했다.
It's actually Cromer. Yeah.
그래서 싸울 때도 눈에 바로 적을 다 밀어버리는 놈이.
She looks so silly. Oh, I love her. Ooh. Oh, no more lifetime stew. Get body sacked, loser. Purple.
날 뛰어보라고.
He got the funny mask. That's what the mask is. My hand is covered in slime. This is like awesome. This is sick as hell.
생각대로 되었어. 아, 승리했어. 아, 승리했어.
What?
승리했어.
I got like a slime mitten going on here. Can you just hear it squishing in the background? Those are some fierce sods. The fault lies with me. The light of confidence that completely faded from Don Quixote's face. So did her enthusiastic voice. No, I should have thought this plan through. Don Lily carrying. Don carries. Well, if we were to find someone to blame, the biggest fault would lie with me, the manager. Maybe I should have turned around the moment I sensed that something was off. Lads! With that, Don Quixote marched toward the now abandoned sleigh. This is... Several mutilated bodies tumbled to the ground as soon as Don Quixote undid the knot tying the sack. No, Don, the fault literally lies with Ishmael. I dare say, it's all thanks to her. Damn it. I was afraid that's what we would find in the sack. There were a total of 7 or so people in the sack, but they were all missing a few limbs. They were barely breathing. Some of them had already perished. Never seen this style of clothing before. Looks like we're pretty far from where we were. I've seen similarly worn and torn clothing in the back streets, but the clothing they wore was of materials and styles that I'd not seen before. The back door must have sent us pretty far. Boss did tell me that each district within the city had different cultures and such, so... Doesn't really matter, does it? They'll all die soon. It's not like we can turn the clock for them. Just get back to the bus. Nay, here! This person is intact! Hark, get a hold of thyself. I just said that with a lisp. Art thou the one who requested our help earlier? Oh, it's a little kid! Poor you. Oh man, it's a little kid.
어때?
Welcome to the fucking outskirts. Bench. 60%. Monstrous gifts. Oh! What? Okay, now I can't even... Oh, right. I guess I'll just kill myself. Well. Oh well.
제 차례인가요?
함께하죠.
소재.
주인놈 뜻에 따라.
몸 좀
Do I
풀어볼까요?
get to use everyone else? Sick. Sick. Your clothes are all weird looking. I guess you're not from the village? The child was dressed in torn and faded clothing. From the way she looked at us, as a little girl, I could tell that she found us rather fascinating. She soon woke up from her momentary shock. Aren't you the one talking about Hong Lu Solo? Go do it. No. 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 You know what I think of that? Yeah, literally. Anyways, thank you for saving me.
My name's Crayon. Oh, that's so cute. Her name's Crayon. Oh. Oh, her name's Crayon. Clockwork teeth.
The kid pointed at me and backed away in terror. What are you talking about? That's Clockhead. My name's Dante. White hair, blue eyes. Yeah, welcome back, Gojo Satoru. Close enough! Welcome back, Gojo.
Clockhead. But I heard that the clockwork teeth look like clocks. I guess I also heard that they don't show up this high. I've never seen a monster like that before, though. But they are not a monster. This is none other than our very own Manager Esquire.
Thanks for the intro, I guess.
But I can't hear anything but the tick-tocking of the clock.
Well, Manager Esquire has their reasons. Art thou unharmed?
Yeah. Looks like the other people who were dragged here with me weren't so lucky, though.
The child looked at the mutilated corpses with a despondent look on her face. Don Quixote cast a sympathetic gaze.
So they were all neighbors from my village?
Hey, Dante's a monster. They use they them pronouns, not it. Ooh! Just because they use they them pronouns doesn't mean they're a monster. They're just multiple people.
Yeah, but our village will soon send hunters to save us.
Ooh, I made a bubble in my slime. Ooh, I made 2. Pop.
As long as they can get here, they can...
Hunters? I wasn't sure exactly what she was talking about, so I was about to ask her what she meant. Probably Otis. Otis would probably be like, his pronouns are they, them. Like, you know, she's trying. This reception hall, storage room, suddenly begin to fill with gas of an unknown origin. What's this now? Alright, what's all this then?
Quick, hold thy breathing.
An odd plume of gas, its hue red and green, begins to fill the room. Christmas gas!
This gas, it's the same gas from when I was kidnapped.
The 3 of them, including Crayon, passed out and slumped to the floor. I'm almost certain fan art of that exists. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, something like this happened before. We walked right into a room full of toxic gas, which killed everyone. Oh. It's like this gas only knocked them out, though. That's a relief, at least. Guess I consider myself lucky that my clock head isn't affected by these things. So does Dante just not breathe? Gotta hide. As soon as I hid myself in a corner, a crowd of gnomes rushed through the same door as Dodoru came in from. Gas masks. So they use sleeping gas on us. Is that all left of Manager Dodoru? All that talk of snagging 3 top-notch raw materials. Now look at him. Pile of meat. 1 2 3 all accounted for, I suppose, They're all fast asleep with the sleepy powder. So don't you all worry yourselves about harming the good ones. Well, let's get the good ones. They picked up Don Quixote, Heathcliff, and Crayon one by one and loaded them onto the sleigh. Also, the way the new artist style progressed in a literal canto to interval transition. Kinda goated. Slime. With that, they left, closing the door behind them. And through it all, I couldn't do anything but watch. Right. Looks like this is my time to shine. I'll rescue all 3 of them. No way. Should have listened when Ishmael offered to teach me self-defense. Also, are those fuckers wearing comically large gas masks? I mean, they're comically small, so everything has to be comically large to even it out. What do I do? The harsh truth dawns on me every time we face total annihilation. The truth that, on my own, I am completely useless. If they were with us, could at least bring them back. None of the sinners are here with me. What am I without them? It's a miracle I managed to survive this far. Miracle? What miracle? Come on, get a hold of yourself. Great, now I'm hearing things. You're not hearing things, Manager. We're really here. Do you even know what a mess it was up there when we realized the three of you just vanished into thin air? I bolted and looked up towards the voice. There, I saw another door. And from it, the rest of the sinners appeared one by one. Eyes. Oh boy. Looks like I forgot about that slightly spoiled and greedy and... Oh? I will inquire about this incident later, Dante. For now, I command us in battle. Dante's gonna get their ass beat.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고.
Heathcliff, how are you an announcer when you're currently knocked the fuck out? Orchidgen.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고.
Brum.
한 주먹거리도 안 되는 놈들이니까.
I fucking dig. God, this is... Project Moon got some good music going.
이런 건 몽둥이가 약이지. 두드려 패.
비뚤어졌고
Straight vibe in it.
꿈을 꾸러가.
너무 쉽군요. 너무
Chat, what should we play tomorrow? Should it be a lobotomy corp or something else? You know what I want to get? I want to get Crow Country, and I do get paid tomorrow, so... You know...
제가 묻었네요.
방금 공격은 좋았어.
Whoa.
이대로만 계속해보면 좋을
I'm wrapping slime around my hand like some sort of fucking crystallized cum cocoon. Top 10 sentences you thought you'd never fucking hear out of a Twitch streamer's mouth. Number 1. That. Is the jester not funny? Are you not entertained? Hehe, the blue.
점 찍었네.
My thumb is stuck. Monks. Ooh, there we go. Ah, fart noise. I really am like a 5-year-old, you know?
체력이 많이 깎여나갔어. 괴로워하는 게
The more I just sit here making fart noises with slime, the more I'm like, funny. It's like piss and shit. I think I need to be put in like a mental asylum or something. I think that would fix me. Fix me right up.
깔끔하게 해결했네요. 가는 길에 우육면 드시고.
Yum. Ooh. What? Oh, whatever.
제가 앞에 서죠.
I like how I bought and maxed out a Heathcliff, and then I used it one turn. And I'm not too upset about that, really. Oh, fuck it up. I like clicking the orange because I hear funny whistles.
찍었네.
재밌네요.
하나 눕혔네. 이렇게 눕혀가다
순식간에
보면
끝내죠.
금세 끝나는 게 싸우는 거.
합격장.
방금 공격은 좋았어. 이대로만 계속해보면 좋을 텐데.
I love boogieing.
공감을 준비하고.
어? 방금 좀 똑똑했다. 옛날에 조직에서 싸울 때도 눈에
너무
바로 적을 다
쉽군요.
밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
너무 쉽군요.
예사롭지가 않은데?
I wonder what I do when, like,
이제 나는 할 거야.
너무
I get all caught up with the story for Limbus, and it's like, Do I just stream myself playing mirror dungeons in the events? Like, what do I do? Probably. That's when the try hard is gonna come out. That's when I'll start like fucking studying everything about the game
점 찍었네.
and becoming insufferable. Like I'm already not. I'm evil and I'm insufferable and I'm so happy about it.
너무 쉽군요.
Haha, funny noise.
비뚤어졌구려.
우리가 우세를
I like how my
점하면서
team is the girls, the gays, and Yisan.
지휘팀이라면 완벽하고 빈틈없이
점 찍었네.
모든 걸 끝마쳐야 하지 않겠어?
보냈고.
Let me rephrase that. The girls, the gays, and Faust.
이제야.
If Limbus Company was woke. The bisexual Heathcliff. Honglu. Trying to think. Sin queer.
언제 다 해치웠담? 이제 가도 되죠?
I am so funny. Twitter would love me
이건 참
if I
설레는구려.
open the app. I don't care how much time I see Elon Musk's dick getting sucked on Twitter, I will not call it X. Thanks, everyone. How did you find me? We entered via the back door. Your signals were no longer detected from within the bus's premises. Then every sinner was immediately summoned from their respective rooms to search. And so soon after our break started, don't they let's do anything again like this? Even if you are the executive manager, rogue behavior such as this poses too great a risk. Please be wary of that. Gotta sneeze. We're so back, and I remembered to unmute myself this time. I'm sorry. So, how did you guys find us? I have deduced it. The funny music. As of late, Heathcliff was in a constant state of unease. Considering the nature of our circumstances, I conjectured that there was aught that he had to do before our arrival at Teak. On the day in which the backdoor volatility siren echoed, Don Quixote made a relatively delayed return to the back door. And, come the next day, she requested from me and Miss Faust an encyclopedia of common symbols used in the city. God, she's dumb. Yes, so Faust lent her a few volumes. Ever since after receiving the volumes, Miss Don Quixote sat next to me and perused the pages with a rather enthusiastic expression on her countenance. God damn it, Yusan. Although I could not converse with her on an account of my conditions. I do recollect that the following words were repeatedly uttered: cosplay, costumes, set. In summation, I surmised that Miss Don Quixote witnessed a series of symbols that caught her attention when the siren blared. And Faust was aware of the door of which these symbols were drawn. Based on that information, the sinners were able to find their way here. We engaged several entities of the corridor on our path to this door. I think we only ran into weaklings, though. An irreversible death of a sinner could have occurred in the process. Do you understand? Engaging hostile forces in your absence carries an exceedingly high level of risk. We could have been lost forever in some corner of the corridors as bodies, never to be revived nor retrieved. Please comprehend the weight of your responsibilities and the risks your independent action carries. You must survive, Executive Manager, no matter what. I'm getting yelled at by Otis. Do I make myself clear? Damn, girl, back up! Never seen Otis look at me like that. Her gaze was cold and ruthless. Your survival was a lucky coincidence, Dante. The sequence of those symbols are not supposed to be interpreted in such a haphazard manner. I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to say. I believe that is enough. But... And I didn't see that. Yeah, Don Quixote, Heathcliff, where'd the pair run off to? Oh, that's... Being yelled at by Otis ain't that bad, to be honest. Yeah, but it's being yelled at by, like, your mom, so... No, it's like being yelled at by your friend's mom, so it's, like, weird, and it makes you sad. I told them exactly as the events transpired. Seriously? How'd you three even manage to survive this far? Alright, Manager Bud. I'm sure you've heard enough from the others, so I won't say more. But where exactly are we? Hey, which district is this? This cold. We must be somewhere in one of the northern districts of the city, or... We are not in the city. What do you mean? I mean that we are not in the city. Those intelligent organisms, called gnomes, are a part of a species surviving in the outskirts. We're in the outskirts! At least we should be able to eat. Wait, can we even eat? Maybe you can just kind of like shove the food up like an angle into the clock's hands and it'll eat it. Commonly known as monsters of the outskirts. Monsters again? After all we faced the lake? They weren't exactly like the whales though. We could communicate with the gnomes. They were just like people, except smaller. So we're in a completely different region of the outskirts. I would have liked to explore the area if the circumstances permitted. Look, the structure seems to be custom built for the gnomes, considering how small everything is here. If this is the outskirts, we can go back, right? I imagine there's like a small hole in the bottom of the clock where you can just open and this small shredder is in there, just like the one Mephistopheles has. Or maybe Dante's like clock hands can spin fast enough that they just like shred shit like cheese. As long as the door we remain through remains open, yes. It is open, for now. So Dante just shoves a piece of chicken in the whole thing, gets shredded, bones included. God damn. Calcium-rich diet. What if it closes? Then, an unexpected journey begins. We will have to track the distance from the outskirts back to the city, which will be a significant endeavor in both time and effort. Isn't that a bit dangerous?
Where's the sound coming from? Oh. Mr. Gold, get your tool.
Dante, come hither to the back of the line. The door slammed open, and gnomes began flooding into the room. We prepared ourselves for battle. So humans do exist in the outskirts, huh? Interesting. Do they know the city exists? Are they allowed in the city? Questions. Many. I want to kick those gnome goons so hard that their insides just splatter through the floor. Goon mention. Let's fucking go.
단테님 왔어요?
I want to like squish.
합격점.
I want to pick one up like that one scene from Chainsaw Man where Denji finds a penguin and just fucking holds it. I need to finish reading Chainsaw Man, or like catch up on it. My man Denji just cannot catch a break. I've seen all this shit on Twitter and I'm like, that poor fucking bastard. That poor bastard. Oh wow, okay, that was loud as hell. Just the sound of me being a fat ass or something.
너무 쉽군요.
The sound of being fat is like when you fucking open like a chocolate cake thing, and it's like one of those specific containers that's just like... It's like the whole house can hear it, and they're like, ah! Bitch is getting cake. I haven't had cake in so long. It's been like months.
운이 따라준다면
Want to use pointillism Yisong S2 and carve 3 holes inside the gnomes and watch their guts spill out slowly while feeling a sense of artistic satisfaction. Okay, fucking Ryoshu, calm down there, man. They're just silly little guys. They have little Santa hats. You can't be mad at them. Get the ass. Get the ass.
순식간에 끝내줘.
Actually, I gotta send a DM to someone.
괜찮아. 이제 난 아플 거야. 괜히 저항하지 말고 받아들여. 그게 덜 아플 걸.
너무 쉽군요.
방금 했던 공격은 매우
빠밤빠밤빠밤빠밤.
하지만 아직 부족해.
너무
다음
쉽군요.
공격은 더 잘할 수
은근 좀
있도록.
똑똑했다. 옛날에 조직에서 싸울 때도 두뇌 파로 적을 다 밀어버리는 놈이 있었지.
Organizing a little event thing, so I keep having to check many things. Ooh, I won. Not mad at anyone, what the hell. Hee. See, there's similarities with humans, but they certainly aren't humans. Except for their odd verbal quirk, these monsters are impressively communicative. I don't even know if they should be categorized as monsters. The definition is often arbitrary. Some may call them monsters, yet others may call them members of a different, sentient race. Just teehee me? What are you gonna do about it? Teehee! Teehee! I appreciate your analysis, but we should probably get moving. We still don't know where Heathcliff and Don Quixote are. You always say the right things at the right time, Executive Manager. Exploring the outskirts area will carry higher risks than our usual operation ground. To ensure the manager's safety, we must first establish a more structured plan. Boom! Well, I'd say the easiest answer would be to leave the two of them, but the easiest path isn't always the right one. Ishmael kicked open the door the gnomes rushed in from. I love her so much! I love her so much. Every day I just have more and more lobotomy bunny emotes in my chat, and I love them. They're so cute. I'm gonna steal all the chocolate inside your house. I want some to eat while drinking my tea anyway, so it's 2 birds with 1 stone. Here you go. You can have some. This has been sitting on my desk for I don't know how long, and I don't like it. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. It's kind of powdery. I like it. Here you go. Oh, my mouth tastes like blood. Ah, it's because my lip is bleeding. That's why. That would be it. Why do I so often just be like, my mouth tastes like blood? Like, what the fuck is going on in this area of me? Is my brain bleeding? Is my throat bleeding? What's always happening here? Like, I think last stream I was like, why does my mouth taste like blood? Should I be worried? It's because I was picking at the skin on my lips. It's just something I fucking do. So my lip was bleeding. A little bit. Come on, let's go. We'll protect the manager and save Heathcliff and Don Quixote. WebMD will say you have cancer. WebMD will say I am about to die of AIDS. Just go have some water with salt. Ew! No.
어라, 언제 다 해치웠담?
Disgusting.
이제 가도 되죠?
Disgusting. How dare you suggest that to me? Oh my god. Define the pair. Oh no. I'm out. Model 4.0 ball debut when?
로자 씨가 그렇게
You have me thinking there. Chat. We are currently out of encapsulin. And I don't know how much I have in me if I want to replenish it. So you know what? I want to stream a little longer, but not terribly longer. So you know what I think we should do? I think we should do some mirror dungeons. Some mirror dungeons. You have 21 fucking boxes. Yeah, I know. That's not it. 66. Do I want to use one right now? Or do I want to fight the funny? Shit, I didn't mean to click that. I didn't mean to click that. Oh no, I'm already in here. Oh no. Oh no, my hand is clicking the funny fucking button. Oh no, I'm about to enter battle. Oh fucking no. I'm in the battle. Let me just fight this toad. Let me just fight the toad.
가서 할 수 있는 건 다 해보고 오라고.
Just stick with me. Oh. Just hear me out, y'all. Just hear me out. Did you go with the Tremor Starter ego gifts? Maybe. Maybe I did. Yeah. I think they're funny. What? 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 I'm just a funny guy. What do you want from me, man? I'm just a funny fucking guy. You can't get mad at me. I'm just a silly dude. What have I ever done to you? I'm a single Tremor identity and holy, I feel like such a fucking nerd for instantly noticing that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not the idiot loser here. You're the one who realized I don't have a single Tremor ID. Suck on my cock. I win.
전투응대에 나선다. 모든 걸 걷어들일 수
Yippee! Let's just see if I can beat this guy. Let's just see if I hold true.
거의 칼로 물베기
I'll suck your male genitalia. Thank you very much.
정도는 아니긴 한데.
Will you suck? No, I don't even want to make that joke. Never mind. Joke not even funny. I don't even like it. I said it and I was like, oh, this is I don't even like this. Let's ignore everything. Anyways, look at the funny things on screen. Look, Faust is so funny. I love her. Damn. 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 Damn, that's crazy. Ow, bro, is this you? Is this you? Am I fucking you up right now? Damn. That sucks.
오늘도 즐거운 하루의 시작이네. 그렇지? 잠시만 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게. 대답 소리가 잘 들리지
Whee!
않아서.
Whee! Yeah, I got a bubble in my slime. Slime bubble. Alright. Turn on lights and it got flashbanged by Faust Ego. My work here is done. Looking, gazing. Actually. Well, she's cross idea. Fine. I love mirror dungeons. I love mirror dungeons. I'm using like 50 fucking egos right now. God damn.
전투응대에 나선다. 모든 걸 걷어들일 순 없었어.
Get the ass. Ah! Oh wait, never mind. Easy.
모든 결과들은 하우스
Big silly sword. Big silly sword. Her sword kind of looks like a broom, you know?
이 불 또한 예술의
Scorched girl.
방울같이.
Is it like the little match girl? Is it that abnormality that Ryoshu gets this ego from? The one that fucked me over in my first run of Lobotomy Corp?
그렇지? 잠시만. 볼륨 좀 확인해 볼게.
If anyone even remembers what I was talking about? Yeah, that one? Ooh, yay! I don't know, because it was my first time playing it, so I was like confused. Are you confused now? Guild. Guild.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Yay, whistles!
무불아미.
Isn't Ryoshu a mom in her book? Is Ryoshu originally a man? Gilf.
당신을 인도해주진 못해도 따뜻하게 안아줄 수는 있어요.
I wish I had the wing beat ego. He's so cool. So cool. Ryoshu is a childless mother? What does that even mean? What does that mean? Huh? This makes no sense to me. They fucking died? Oh. I hope it turns out that Ryoshu this entire time did have a kid. That'd be so funny. Shut the fuck up and watch this combo. What are you doing? I'm doing something called Shut Up, I'm Having Fun.
순식간에 끝내줘.
Let me cook.
당신의
I like seeing pretty fast.
보일까요? 시간을 태워가는 그 답이 있을까요?
Tremor burst.
부위 하나가 파괴되었어.
It's silly.
이대로 한다면 모든 부위를 파괴시킬 수 있겠지?
You did not cook? Meh. Shut the fuck up and watch this combo. I'm gonna win anyways. Oh shit. Gets hit anyways. Oh! Damn, Raja. Damn.
모든 걸 거둬들일 순 없었어.
My favorite Russian.
아까부터 거슬리던 부위가
Raja's Russian, right?
어려울 것도 없네.
I don't know.
자, 주자.
Ishmael's fucking dying here. Fluid sac, one could say. I love stealing. I love taking things. The days go by in a blur, and every day I get more and more insane and closer to the edge. Closer to the edge of madness. It happens so quick. Fuck that'll do. We'll see. We'll see what it'll do. This is a little experimentation run. Who knows? I'm here to fuck around and I'm here to find out.
이상이 무엇이라 생각하시오?
Yippee! Why do they have base egos? What's the lore reason behind that? I bet if I read
Go.
the things, just in general, I'd know, but haha, what can I say? I honestly really just wanted to fight something. I want to just try and use my brain. I need to exercise it or I'm gonna get fucked over.
개체의 상태가 좋지 않아 보여. 이 틈을 파고들어서 완벽하게 제압시켜보자.
So you can see the wiki. It still says Heathcliff is Homura Akemi? What? What? This confuses me greatly. This confuses me greatly. I'm just coming to use Mephistopheles or another one of their technologies to extract ego. Oh, okay, interesting. Interesting, indeed. Well, I mean, I know who Akemi is. But it's like, wait, why does it say Heathcliff is Homura? That's what's confusing me there.
합격장.
That's what I'm confused about. Like, where does she come into the picture? Is she Catherine? I don't know. She's an image of pregnant Heathcliff.
그러면 이제 메타작을 피할 방법이 없어.
Sauce? What the fuck are you looking at, bro? You know, I don't even want to know. I don't need to know.
이 불 또한 예술의 황홀경이지.
방금 공격은 좋았어.
I don't even need to know.
해보면 좋을 텐데.
How the fuck is Foss just getting annihilated here? Loser! Loser. Promised him to bus drive. Yes, no. Right below the pregnant I don't... What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
단번에 끝낸다.
I'm cooking something up.
합격장.
It's probably not good, but it's something simmering on the pot. Just you wait, just you wait. Something crazy be cooking. What's up, Toad? You Don Quixote page is literally just Don Quixote page. Don Quixote. I mean, what can you say?
합격점이구려.
Foster, what the fuck? Oh, girl, what the hell? Holy shit, she's pregnant! Reapers kept it the exact same. Oh, is this... Was there just like a big griefing spree on all the like the Limbus Company character wikis? That's so stupid. I love it. That's so dumb.
순식간에 끝내줘.
Yep. Just a little bit of trolling.
이젠 안 아플 거야.
Oh. Sorry, Raja.
모든 것을 토해내더라도.
Oh, damn. Hell, 3 of them. Well, they're not dead. Don't Big talks about how he had sex with Samjo. I agree with that. Real. This completely did happen. I don't know this one. Ooh. Ooh, this one's awesome. Give me more ego resources. Observation part is also the green for thirsting for Samjo. Oh god, they're all fucking warning. Not the fucking whale. Look at this. Entering floor 5. What are all these? No, SP? HP. Oh damn, he's not cooked over here. Yeah. Boink. I just buy shit. Alright. I think that's where I end funny stream for today. Because oh, my knees! I'm ready to stop playing Olympus Company right now.
로자 씨가 그렇게 도박을 잘하신다면서요? 심심한데.
Oh my god, Roja and Hung Lu, they should. Alfonso is baldy basic. I'm just gonna look at this later. That sounds so fucking funny. The true director of K-Corp, the true CEO is baldy basic. Anyways, yeah. I'll see you all later, tomorrow, in fact, for something. Who knows what it may be? Whomst the fuck knows? I'm kind of hungry. I should go eat something. See you later, stickies!